Freedom! Okay, Brian's feet are the edge on this side, and there's just blackness over here.
That's Isaiah!
Oh, wait, it's recording? That's good.
Oh my god! Don't go to the light. Is it recording right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Sit!
Dang it!
Wait, watch this. Bam, pillow. Here, we'll share it.
Yay! Get your rank butt feet out of my face.
Oh! If we prop the stick up on Becca's feet, we don't even have to work.
So is this just gonna be it? Us just like...
Okay. Let go with your hand on 3, 2, 1, see if it goes.
Just like, here, wait.
Oh. It'd probably be a good idea to start now.
You are a terrible pillow. Let's go. He knows the details.
You're making the table vibrate.
3.
No.
We should end it with a harmony. That'd be hilarious.
The original Harlem Shake was just 3 guys humping here.
It was like when I went over to your house.
Like every day.
So.
You're probably wondering why we're sitting in a dark room laying on a table with feet. It's because we're going to tell you a story. This is a story about an axe murderer, probably rapist.
Who looked like Tom Selleck.
He looked like Steve Jobs with a Tom Selleck mustache.
He just looked like some freak with glasses and a weird hairdo.
I think he was wearing like a hoodie, wasn't he? It was a little scary.
No, he just had like nerd glasses and a flashlight, and he just like stopped us in the middle.
Yeah, it looked like he was wearing like old man shorts.
Yeah, he had like a...
Why are you looking down there?
No, but he had like a big old flashlight. Yeah, we should probably get to the story now.
But it's important that they know what he looks like, just in case you see him, you know to run.
Tall, slender, bald, glasses, Tom Selleck stash, and
Steve Jobs.
big old flashlight.
Steve Jobs' face.
Lantern.
Yeah.
It's more like a lantern.
Yeah, if you see him,
Kill him.
Just stab him in the jugular with like a ballpoint pen.
We're gonna have Becca tell the story because apparently she remembers all of the little details. And because I need to sit down because my neck hurts now.
Okay, so we were in Tahoe, we decided to take a night walk down to the beach. Like about halfway down, we saw some eye shine, we're getting a little scared talking about Woman in Black.
Probably not the best thing to talk about walking through the woods at night.
Well, no, it's the perfect thing.
We're talking, there was a storm going at the same time, lightning and thunder flashing in the sky.
That's why we want to go down to Urban Mansion just to check out the sweet lightning.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
It would have.
There he is.
Okay, so we decided to turn back out and we were walking across the road and we saw this guy with his flashlight and we're like, ooh, if you could try to hurt us, we're gonna like kill you. And so
we didn't actually see him when we said that. I saw a flashlight in the distance, so I yelled at him not to scare us because I would have murdered him. So he was probably more afraid of us than we were of him.
I think I said that if he tried to hurt us, I would pee on him.
Because urine is scary as crap.
Yeah, it stings.
Wait,
Still
yeah,
going,
we
right?
are.
Yeah.
So then we're just going down this trail, and there's this highway that we have to cross, and we meet him in the middle of this highway, and he just stops and stares at us like, "Can I take you all down?"
We walk by him and we're being polite, so we walk by him. Hey, how's it going?
And he just
And he
death
stares at
glares
us
us.
like this.
Yeah, into the freaking windows of our soul.
We walk past this guy, and we all just kind of stand there, and Becca says, am I the only one who thought that guy was a little creepy? And we're all like, hey, yeah, it was a little scary. Let's start running back, right? That's a good idea. So we all start running, and then we stop because, we're safe now. We're at a distance. We look back, the light's following us, bobbing up and down, following us back. Obviously, Evan had his keys to his car, so we book it to his car. We get in there and start screaming.
Turn
off the freaking light. Okay, so we right now. Shut up. We are right now trapped inside a horror movie.
We were breathing so hard that we couldn't see anything out of the windows because they were so fogged up.
So fogged up.
And some naughty words were said.
I decided that I was gonna hide in the trunk of the car. Not a good idea. And this Evan sort of locked the doors, and it sounded like someone was tapping on the windows. So I sort of awkwardly like screamed and then jumped over the divider into the back seat on top of some people.
Ryan, what are you doing?
I'm terrified in the back.
We're in the car, sitting there. We see
Screaming.
the light kind of bobbing.
Screaming.
We're safe now though. We're in a car, right? We're
No.
good. We look out.
He's an
The
accident.
light goes off. You see him walking down the trail. The light turns off. We keep looking out. Like 5 seconds later, the light goes on again, like 30 feet up the path. He's like almost getting to the parking lot, so we're still sitting there screaming, and Brian was crying.
And through his massive tears, he said the F-bomb like 600 times.
This is going on YouTube. My parents don't know, I swear.
We kind of missed a detail because like when the guy was walking up the path, he had his flashlight on, and then like we were making a lot of noise, so he shines his flashlight on the car, and
Yeah.
we all like almost died. And then he just holds it there
And then turns it off.
Yeah, we just kind of ducked down underneath the seats.
Not really.
Yeah, we were
I
all
was just
sitting
talking
there.
Brian the whole time.
Yeah, we had 4 people in the back. It's only like a 3-person seat.
Shh, they don't need to know that. It wasn't illegal, I swear.
We weren't driving. It's okay. It's
Not
just
yet.
a little.
Not yet.
After the light went off a couple times, we decided that it'd be a good idea to drive back to camp because walking is not safe.
Walking is for squares.
We hadn't gone into the little shop and picked up our wooden sword yet, so it was dangerous to go alone.
I have
Stop
a knife.
making Zelda references.
I've made one Zelda reference.
Anyway, we almost died.
Spin, right, right.
Oh, spin me.
So we get back to the campsite, we run into her giant trailer, sit on the bed and just start screaming, crying, and reminiscing in our horror. And we're all just sitting there talking and trying to we're trying to just pull ourselves back together and pull all the
It's not working
strings.
very well.
Yeah, there happens to be a little hamper, for laundry, the laundry chute right next to the bed. So her brother decides to be a good idea to jump out of there and scare the crap out of all of us. It scared me for about a second, and then it just happened to be the funniest thing ever. So I'm just sitting there laughing for like 5 minutes straight, and then everyone else comes in and tells us we're disturbing the peace, and we're gonna call the police.
No, and then
So we're sitting there, eventually we decide to go back to our tent. Evan, Isaiah, and Rhett, and I, we're all sharing a tent, so we go back there and we're just fine because we're all men and we have weapons. So we're sitting there, we're all fine. Brian goes back into his little hammock in the middle of Slender's forest. He gets scared, goes back to the trailer. They sit talking to a magic 8-ball, asking if they're gonna die. That magic 8-ball was not very reassuring.
No, it was that guy a rapist, and it was like most definitely.
Yeah.
That 8-ball knows.
Yeah, that's not really the thing you want to be hearing after a near-death experience. So they went there. Brian spent the night in there on a separate bed. So that was basically our scary experience. We almost died.
It was great.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny story looking back on it now, and a lot of people.
Freaking shut up!
A lot of people made fun of us that it wasn't that scary and that we should have just sucked it up.
Well, they weren't there.
Yeah, it was not
It was
a
terrifying.
fun time.
I wanted to run over the dude, just throwing it out there.
You have 3 words. Go.
I love pie!
was scared.
Your turn. 3 words. Go.
Skip.
That was 3.
3 words. Go.
You first.
That's 2 words.
Isaiah, 3 words. Go.
Bloody oath.
What the crap?
That's like one really long word.
What the crap?
Isaiah says, what the crap? My 3 words. I hate Apple.
Mine was get in car.
Okay, the guy looks like Steve Jobs.
Exactly.
Kill all Steve Jobs.